Yo, this game is brutal. Your character's gonna get eaten by zombies. I'm just warning you right now. Let's hit them streets. How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Jose, aka TheNYCGeek, aka TNG, aka the guy who was thinking that as 2022 is rolling out with a slew of games, several of which I am looking forward to. Check out my previous video, my top 10 most anticipated games of 2022, shameless plug time. And I will be playing a lot of these upcoming games over on twitch.tv/TheNYCGeek, double shameless plug time. That I think it would be nice if I threw up my thoughts and reviews on them, especially if I've dedicated 40, 50, 60 something plus hours on them like I have for the one that I want to discuss today, Project Zomboid. Now, Project Zomboid is an open world survival horror game that was released back in 2014. The game is set in a fictionalized, post-apocalyptic, zombie-infested state of Kentucky that has been quarantined by the government. Now, you will create your character, you pick out your skills, your traits, and then you customize their appearance, and you set off to scavenge whatever you can find amidst the ruins of several suburbs and cities. And you're hoping to hold off your like inevitable demise, whether it be from gnawing hunger or the hunger of gnawing zombies. I'm clearing out some zombies out here. I'm just to the left.
What the fuck? Oh shit! This is not the direction you went in.
Dude, I went in the same way we came out.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, that was a mistake.
Come, run this way, hurry!
I'm trying.
Oh no, what is happening?
Some shit's going down. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm getting fucking mobbed.
Oh, okay, well, oh my god. Kenny, where you at? Now, before I go into the more in-depth parts of the review, you might ask, dude, why are you talking about this game? It came out like in 2014. Like, what? That's nearly a decade ago. Well, the reason being, Build 41. The developers of the Project Zomboid released at the end of December 2021 a massive update that overhauled pretty much the entire game. So from there, a new fan base has swarmed in, myself included, and this game has taken on new life. It is sitting as one of Steam's most played games right now currently, with I believe over 50 to 60,000 concurrent players. Like it's big right now. And there's a slew of streamers, as again, like myself, that have been playing in the many servers that have sprung out of the earth, just like the countless dead do. There are roleplay servers, PvP focused ones, PvE ones that are set in eternal winter, you name it. So even though the game came out nearly 10 years ago, I would say the release of what the developers truly intended for Zomboid to be is being realized like now. And as I said before, you're going to make your character, you're going to go off into this quarantine version of Knox County, and you're hoping to survive. Now, the game is set in an isometric view, which takes a little bit of getting used to. If you're familiar with, action RPGs like Diablo or Path of Exile, or, games like Pillars of Eternity of sort, or Divinity Original Sin, you're going to pick it up quick. You'll get it. I highly suggest, though, for anyone, I don't care if you're a vet of zombie games or what, I don't care. If you're new to this game, boot it up on solo and play on either builder difficulty or custom sandbox so that you can get used to it. Play the tutorial. There's a lot of context menus for a staggering amount of interactable items in this game. And if you go in thinking, oh, I'm a zombie vet, whatever, dude, I play these kind of games all the time, you're going to get your ass whooped. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to get bit and character shit out of luck. Because if you get bit in this game, it's a death sentence. Right? This game is brutal. It's unforgiving. Expect to die a lot. To be fair, Walking Dead is up and down to begin with as is anyway. One day I will get a... oh my god! The fucking oven's on fire, guys!
What? I told you not to cook!
Oh, god damn it, Jose.
Guys?
Oh
guys!
My god. Listen, I'm
what are you...
coming.
Guys! Guys! Holy shit! Guys! I'm dead. I died. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Really, dude?
Oh shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. It is a roguelike game in many, many ways. When your character dies, it's permanent. So you will lose that character. You will lose all the skills that they may have learned, all the items that were on them. And the game will make you watch. It will make you watch as your character's getting devoured by the undead, and then they reanimate and now join the hordes of the dead looking to eat your next character. Okay, and you can actually go into the world and kill your previous character, who is now a zombie, and you can get your former gear off them. This level of difficulty can easily be off-putting for a lot of people, so fair warning. There's a slew of settings though that you can alter the game, especially in sandbox, to your personal taste. And your kind of play style. Personally, for me, I think the bitten and transmission mechanic, it's a great idea, but not as well implemented as it could have been, especially with how janky the combat can be at times. I'd like to see like maybe a later build allowing you to switch up the percentage of bites happening, because sometimes, I'm telling you, you can have everything, thick skin, full clothing, all that stuff, and one zombie can grab you, bite you, and it's over with. And I get it. That is kind of like how zombie pop culture is. But when you lose hundreds of hours on a character to just some random thing like that, like I said, just be ready for the difficulty. It's a steep curve. You could turn off transmission if you like. But either way, the game offers a ton of sandbox options, as I said, so you can adjust the game to your taste. That's a huge, huge plus. I mean, a lot of settings. You can like keep the zombies as the traditional Romero style zombies, which that's how I prefer them to be. Or you can make them sprinters, like 28 days later. You can change loot respawns, when the water and the electricity turn off. If there's events like this stupid helicopter event that can happen, where like this helicopter will fly overhead and it'll spot you and it hovers by you. And as you can imagine, every zombie in the damn state, it feels like, hears that helicopter event and is coming for your ass. So there's a lot of customization for it. And that's not even taking into account, the vast amount of mods that are being made for this game. Holy crap. Gotta love the modding community. They're making new weapons, new items, even serums and cures for zombification. Top notch. And I want to highlight another thing about this game that it does incredibly well. Honestly, better than any other survival horror game out there for me. And that's fear. This game will fill you with dread. When you go to a town and you go to scavenge, you're skulking about. You're like, oh shit. Like, you're hoping not to alert like the hordes that you might see down the street. And it might be later than you expected, and you got a ton of supplies, and you got to make it back to your house. So you have to bunker down for the night in some other house that you might find. And maybe you didn't pull the curtains down and a zombie sees you and it just starts kind of like banging on the glass. And you got to stay the whole night waiting, hearing that zombie bang on the glass. And maybe you go upstairs and like another zombie starts banging on the door. And it's just, dude, this game can fill you with so much dread. And you're praying and hoping that this doesn't happen to your character. Oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I died.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah, I dead. Oh my god, Jesus. Pyro.
Yeah, this was bad.
It's a bad time to dab. Yeah. Because I got destroyed by them last night. And, you know, it's just what it is. Death is everywhere in this game. One misstep, one small miscalculation, you get bitten, your character's toast. And that could mean dozens, maybe hundreds of hours invested in them gone. That fills you with such a sense of trepidation for everything you do. Every plan you make, you're second guessing yourself. Did I bring enough bandages? Did I bring some canned food? Should I bring weapons? What do I bring? The atmosphere is so rich. I've played a lot of zombie games, a lot, and a lot of survival games, and none of them have I ever been as scared as I have been in this one. None. Now, for these quick save reviews, I don't want to put numbers to the games. It's a difficult scale to keep for me, whether it be 1 to 5 or 0 to 10. For me, I'm just going to judge games on a we'll do a grade scale. A, B, C, and a big ol' F. Okay? Big ol' F. Grade A means that this game is worth, for me, every dollar of its asking price is going to give you a boatload of hours of entertainment and maybe one of the best examples in its genre, and that I personally recommend it. I'm recommending, this is why I'm giving it a grade A. I will think you will have a blast with it. But keep into consideration that an A doesn't mean it's for everyone. Okay? I would give Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, an A. Easy. But that game's not for everyone. Not everyone enjoys those Souls-like genre of games. If you do, get it. But my wife would hate Sekiro. Another, Ghost of Tsushima, easy A grade. But that's a massive open world and that's not your cup of tea, then it's not for you. But I'm just telling you that if it is, keep that genre of the game in mind when I give a grade A rating. B grade means that this game is still good. It might need some polishing, a couple patches, but it's definitely worth a buy if it's in that genre that you enjoy. Maybe worth keeping it on your wish list to see if it goes like on sale. Perfect example, I'm a Giga God of War fan. Massive. Love God of War. I would still buy every entry in that franchise because I love that franchise, including God of War Ascension, which I think is an easy B. It hovers around a B because I didn't like that game. But, B's you can work with, you can still enjoy it. Like I said, you might just want to maybe see if it goes on sale. A C grade means this game definitely needs work. I wouldn't personally recommend it. I didn't have a good time playing it, or, it should be either like avoided altogether, or at best keep an eye on it. Hope it gets some much needed updating in the future. Perfect example is No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky on release fucking sucked. It was empty as a motherfucker. Okay? It was a definite grade C because there were elements there that you could see were awesome, but it was not what they had promised. Not at all. Lo and behold, a few years later, No Man's Sky right now is a freaking grade A game. I love that game. I invested hundreds of hours into it back in 2020. And an F grade. I mean, an F grade, aka what I call Battlefield 2042 score, aka the Marvel's Avengers score, aka the Last of Us 2 score, because these games are garbage. These games are garbage. They're pure trash distilled from the depths of hell's dumpster fires and somehow converted into a gaming form. Do not buy these games. They're either broken messes, they're shit narratives, they're not worth your fucking money, and more importantly, they're not worth your damn time. Okay, you gotta be real garbo to get an F grade from me. But somehow these games are still getting made. They still get made. So A, B, C, and an F. And so now that the grade system has been explained, what does Project Zomboid get? Now, I did not play this game prior to Build 41, as I've said, but in its current form, this is an easy grade A game for me. Easy. I think this is one of the best entries currently in the survival horror genre. $20 for this is a freaking steal. $20? Oh my God. And you can even get a little on Steam. I don't know if they sell it on other things on Steam. You can get a bundle that for $60, you could get a copy for yourself and 3 extra copies that you could gift to friends. So if you have 3 friends who want to play the game with you, you can split it 4 ways. Each of you get the game for 15 bucks. 15 bucks? $15? You can't even get a movie ticket nowadays. You gonna spend $15 to go see that garbage Eternals? No, you better go play some Project Zomboids. Okay, and this is, once you start exploring the multiplayer aspect of it, oh, this legit, it's awesome. It's awesome. I think that's grade A quality right there. Just again, note that this game is a brutally difficult. Make sure that you enjoy the zombie genre and that you're ready to deal with the consequences of permadeath on a character. I believe there are mods out there that allow you to, if your character dies, you can roll over some of, rather not roll over, the character remains. Like you retain the same character. I think I've seen that on some of the multiplayer servers. Personally, I would like an option, and this is just a personal note. I wouldn't mind seeing an option where, let's say you have 100% in a skill, and if your character dies, if you want to roll over some of that so that it has a 50%, the next character has 50% in that skill, and then if that character dies, now they have half of that and they get 25%. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that, maybe as an option, you know, that you could put in the game developers. I don't know. I'm sure that right now they're enjoying the buzz that they're getting, so I'm sure they're getting a lot of feedback, and it looks like they respond to that kind of thing. So kudos to them. And again, for me, Project Zomboid, as it is now, easy grade A score. If you enjoyed the quick save review and you'd like to see more of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It means a lot to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the dislike button. That's what it's there for. And don't forget to leave a comment. Are you playing Project Zomboid currently? Have you been on the fence about it? Especially if you watched the review, if you're a longtime Project Zomboid fan, tell me, are you digging Build 41? Are you enjoying where the game is going? What don't you like about Build 41? Let me know. I would love to discuss this with you guys in the comments. Until next time, please, please, please take care of each other. Stay safe.